Hi guys, so I'm just going to run through some of the accessories that we have that I like to use before I even go into my deadlift, okay? So preparation is the key. If you fail to prepare, then you can prepare to fail. So I've got a glute band here and I really like using this before my deadlift preparation. It just gets the muscles firing that I need firing. Now guys, we're going to be looking at glute bands and thinking, right, well these are just for girls to build their glutes up. But your glutes is one of the strongest muscles in your body, so that's something I want you to bear in mind. The second thing I want you to take into consideration is how much are you sitting down, because the chances are throughout the day we'll be sitting down for more than at least 4 hours. So your glutes tend to switch off and it becomes a very inactive muscle, and we therefore tend to use our back muscles in regards to lifting, in regards to anything at all, okay? So I'm going to run through some exercises that I like to do on these bands prior to my deadlift, just to make sure that all the correct muscles are firing. And in essence guys, this is actually going to help you with your lift and help you progress the weight that you're able to move on there if you've got the correct muscles firing, okay? Cheers. So an extra I would normally do is just squats to get me going. That's going to allow me to get to the depth I need to get to and really get those glutes firing. So this is a good one to warm up for that barbell. From there, I'd normally go into glute bridges. So feet out nice and wide, and I'm really trying to isolate each rep here, okay? So I'm going to lie back, pushing my hands into the ground, bring my feet right back. Feet come right back. When I go up, I peel the knees out nice and wide, okay? You want to hold that for 3 seconds if you can. Back up, right out for 3, back down, up, out for 3. So if you want to progress that and make it a wee bit harder, you can bring your feet together. These are called frog lifts. So feet together this time, we come up, really squeezing out. So this is your second variation on here. Remember, open the knees right up. From there, you can progress that onto single legs, right? So single leg glute bridge. I'm going to push off of my left leg first. And what I want you to do is bring the right knee right back towards the head, okay? So hands are at the ground or under the bum. Big push up. Five to 10 reps, guys, and then switch leg. Next position I like to go with them guys is from the ground, right, just to really isolate that first variation that we done on the feet. So you're going to do 5 out the way, 5 to 10, and then you're going to circle from there, okay? Big circle for 5, anti-clockwise, and then clockwise, okay, or vice versa. From there guys, you're just going to switch sides on that. So switching sides now, 5 out, 5 circles, and then reverse. Good guys. So to finish us off there, we've got donkey kicks next. So you're basically trying to keep that heel in towards the bum, lifting right up off the ground, and we kick up towards the ceiling, okay? When you come down, bring your knee through to give you momentum. 5 to 10 of these guys. And then switch sides. So bear in mind to bring that knee through for your momentum, okay? So we go right through first, and then we go up. You should feel the hamstrings firing as you're doing this. Again, 5 to 10 reps. Perfect guys, good stuff. So that is my full glute band series that I like to run through before I even jump onto my barbell, whether it's deadlift, squat, or any leg exercise just to get me going. Remember, this is a really good accessory for you to be doing just in general anyway. It helps you expose weaknesses in the body, like you've seen throughout that video. I've got a wee weakness on my right side. You might see that on your opposite side. You might even see it exposed in regards to your hamstrings. Okay, cheers. Getting fancy, guys. I'm not expecting you to jump into the cat cow in the middle of your gym that you are training at, okay? But one thing we really want to do is make sure those glutes are fired right. So I like to just do 10, kicking out the way, try and get that full extension, keep the core tight, make sure you're not hinging or swaying, so keep the core nice and tight, keep yourself level. Once you've done that, guys, try and keep your foot off the ground if you can. You're going to do 5 rotations clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. Try and get these as wide as you can. And then reverse. From there, you're going to bend the leg. You'll actually feel, if you're keeping this foot off the ground, you'll feel the stabilisation from the other side as well, alright? Bent leg, reverse for 5, and then forward for 5. From there, we switch on to the other side, so you've got your 10 kicks out of the way. So my right side is a lot weaker for me, and these tools are really just to expose these areas before you even go into your deadlift and help you prep and build them up so that you're firing on all cylinders, okay? So 5 big circles, clockwise, and then 5 anti-clockwise. Try and transition through these guys each time if you can without dropping the foot. As I said, my right side is a lot weaker, so that's an area of development for me. And then you do 5 bent legs, reversing back. Try and circle the knees big as you can, and then change direction on it. So that's a wee basic warm-up for you to do, guys, right? Before you jump onto your, as an accessory exercise before you jump onto your actual deadlift. I'm going to run through a few more on here that you can do as well if you want to progress that and really build these up further, okay? Cheers.